What's up, Reds? We're live. What's going on? What's good, Steve?
Hey, guy.
Hey, man.
How are we doing?
We're good. I'm good. Have you seen the new kits?
I saw the kits.
Holy crap, dude.
What do you think?
The white one, or off-white, like the cream. I like the cream. Like that. I love that color. And the collar. Some people don't like collars, but I really like collars on jerseys.
Yeah, I think collars are good every few years. I think it's good to mix it up.
Like the 18-19 home kit. You know what I mean?
Nice kit.
That's probably one of the best kits we had over like the last decade or so.
I think a lot of people would agree.
Man, what's up, guys? This is an impromptu stream. We just want to give you some updates because Steve and I are together, so we gotta do a stream for the people. You know what I mean? Ricky, Samira, Doug, King Sosa in
King
the
Sosa
chat.
back in the building.
What a legend! Oh
it.
my God! Yeah. So, guys, if you haven't seen already, Ibrahima Konate revealed the new kit. He did something really cool. He did like a hometown reveal, I guess you would call it. So like all of his hometown friends were there in Paris, and he like unveiled his number 5, and he just looks fresh to death.
He does. What a legend.
Oh
I think it's
God.
I don't know. Have we seen a jersey reveal like that?
No, and that's
like
why I
private,
love it.
with just like a small crowd. They had the flares going. It was nice. It was good to see.
It was, and it was like that's what you want to see. Like I feel like a lot of the fans, and you guys can let us know, a lot of the fans reacted positively to that. Like he's all in on the club. Like if he put that much effort into it, you know what I mean? And just Konate, bro. Like this has been a build-up, and now we finally got him.
Well, he's at a big club finally.
Fine. Well, like no, you're right. He's at a big club.
I mean, he's probably is beside himself.
He's amped.
But if you didn't watch last week's Sunday summary, I would go back and check that out.
Yes.
And hear me out as to why I don't think he'll be playing. But he's definitely a piece for the future.
Look, I don't
want to start a war here.
No.
In the comments.
Hey, but look, guys, I just want to thank everyone for tuning in. I know this is an impromptu stream, but look, I love having this, by the way. This is cool. Like I can control the screen from back here.
That's Bluetooth trackpad. It's the little things with Kyle.
Oh my God.
This is what happens when you step into my castle.
And so I don't have to lean forward and control the screen or anything. This is awesome, man. God, we should do this more often, bro.
Nice.
Look, so I'm all about the positivity that new kit reveals bring, right? It was kind of 50-50 with everyone. And you guys let us know about the home kit in the chat. You said you like the home kit. You might get it.
Yeah, that would be the one I'd get. I wouldn't get the cream colored kit.
And is it just because like you like the home, like getting the home kits? That's understandable.
I tend to steer away from white anything, clearly.
Well, what if it's cream?
I mean, I don't know.
It's like a mayonnaise.
Maybe I'll just get both. What's the third kit again?
It's a yellow kit. That's the rumor. We haven't seen the third kit yet. Yeah.
Maybe I'll go with that then.
But I think the shorts on this, I could be wrong. The shorts on this one are like a black or a dark green. Okay. I can't remember, but it looks similar to the 96-97 kits. Guys, correct me in the chat if I'm wrong with that. But it was like with Carlsberg, and I just love the collar on a football jersey, like a football kit. I just think it makes it look more professional. Like these guys are showing up to work, and you put a collar on any other jersey, and I'm like, that's trash.
I don't know. I'm indifferent about the collars.
Man.
What's up, Katie?
Katie.
Oh, Wayne watching from Jamaica. What's going on?
Let's go.
Doug, congratulations. 1.3K.
That's
check out Doug's channel if you haven't already. 96-97 he confirmed. So
96-97. Always.
You're not as dumb as I thought.
I know I'm not that dumb. Look, Tony Madden, I prefer the away kit rather than the home kit. I'm in agreement with Tony Madden. That's a word, right? Agreement.
You can pin with that thing too,
I can pin with this thing too? Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's awesome. And we got people in the chat who aren't normally in for the Sunday summary, so that's awesome. So this is pretty good. Yeah, so let's take a look at it, right?
Well, actually, before we do that, you know what?
I
can pin.
He can pin now.
I'm here.
You can pin now.
Here we go. Obi, Nike is stingy. I still prefer New Balance products. The jersey looks so children Christmas polo kits. I think it's an unpopular opinion. However, I did like New Balance because I thought it was different. Yeah. They had Liverpool, Sporting, just a handful of football clubs, and Nike obviously has a lot more. I think people are excited because Nike's like Nike.
Yeah,
right?
It's not. It's a
but
brand.
I kind of liked being a little bit different.
Yeah, and honestly, all the other New Balance kits, the teams with New Balance kits like Porto, Athletic, I'm trying to think of some other clubs, Lille. Lille, all their kits are nice with New Balance. And I didn't dislike any of the New Balance kits with the exception of the 16-17 home kit. It was just boring. It was super boring. Every other kit was awesome.
16-17.
That was the one where it was like just a dull yellow badge, New Balance, Standard Charter, and like a dull red. That was it. That's all it was.
The away one was the one I have upstairs, the black one.
Yes.
I love that one.
That one is nice.
Remember I bought you a Coutinho one?
Yes. And then that year, I think it was the green and white squares for the third kit with the black shorts. Yeah.
What a year. What a year.
What a year.
Coutinho was unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. No, we got to take a look at him. We got to show. You do it. You do it.
Where are we going?
Steve's pinning. All right. So I got to show you how to do it because you don't know anything about this. So go.
There you go.
See, he does it. You want pinning permissions, but you can't do it.
No, we don't have time for this.
Look at this. All right.
People want content.
People want the content. So let's scroll down on the Twitter here. By the way, MBR 2021 discount code 20% off the merchandise. Link is on the it's not in the description of this video, but it's in the description of every other video. It's also on the homepage of the channel.
It's literally everywhere.
It's literally everywhere. Virgil van Dijk, what a freaking legend. Look at this guy. I can't believe he's 30 years old. Anyways, I just want to give a shout out to Allison, man. This is all released within the away kit. Like
it feels like Christmas morning.
Everything released
not because
is fresh.
They're giving us new stuff, but because of the colors.
All right. Oh, my boy Curtis. They put makeup on everybody though. Like everyone's wearing makeup, and it's like
cameras can do that too.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you got the face editing apps. But just Steve, come on, like look.
That's a nice kit.
It is. I know it's a nice kit.
But I feel like you could also like wear that out and like not be weird.
Yeah.
Like if you wear a jersey out to like a dinner at like a mid-range restaurant or a kit, people are gonna be like, But if you wear that, it's like, okay, that guy's a fan. That's nice.
In the U.S., like it's
you can wear that golfing.
You could definitely wear this golfing. In the U.S., like soccer kits, football kits.
Oh, don't say that.
I know, I can't. Oh, God, everyone's going to have a field day now. Football kits, like, I agree. If you wore this out, people would be like, that's actually a nice kit.
Yeah.
I like it's not the vapor knit. It's like just the circles around it. I love it. Let's see what else we got. What a legend this guy is. It's
like their cleats. Their cleats are coming out with that same ripple.
Yeah. And it's not stitched in. Like
Boots.
There you go. Boots. Yeah. It's not stitched in either. It's like it's not iron. Is it ironed on? I don't know. But it's not. It's an orange. It's like an orangey. What's that color called? What's the color that's in the home kit? Guys, let us know. It's red and there was
Doug will know.
Doug, let us know. You're an absolute legend with this. Yeah. So there's that. Let's go back. I want to zoom out of here. I don't know what's going on there. What's Curtis doing, man? All right, let's keep scrolling down. What else we got? Yeah, this is my tweet. I was turned on by this, Steve. I don't know about you, but just look at this man. He doesn't even have to look at the camera. Oh my God.
Absolute royalty. Let us know what you guys think of the new kit.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the chat here, see what people are doing. Crimson. Is that what it is? Crimson? All right, and let's read some of the comments here. All right, Katie. I bought the home kit for 100 quid, and I'm ready to spend another 200 quid on the others. My bank account is out the window. I know. I just can't buy them every year. Like, I only buy them if I really, really like the kit.
Yeah, well, if you take care of them, they last, too. And, like, how many kits can you actually wear?
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's true. And I only have a few, to be fair. Tom of Weeks, new channel member, by the way. Shout out Tom of Weeks. I mean, everyone was kicking off about the green collars, but I think it's one of the best kits we've had since the candy. This is what I was thinking.
Candy ones are the best kits.
This is what I was thinking. Ever since the candy kits that we kind of had a similar one the year we won the Champions League, the gray away kits, dude, they're amazing.
The candy kits are always my favorite.
God, something about those kits are just awesome. Yeah. And let's go here. 3D boy. The away kits is the best kit. No question. I mean, I just think I do respect your opinion, but I like these kits, dude. They're so fresh. The green. No other kits have incorporated green with the exception of the New Balance kit, right?
There's been green.
Has there? Well, I mean,
green last year was actually like tealish blue.
Yeah, and okay, but at least Nike.
It's always there. It's always there somewhere.
I guess my point is Nike is really trying to incorporate the teal or the.
It seems like they're putting more thought into this stuff with the history of the club as it relates to that than New Balance did. Absolutely.
Let's keep going down. Bobby looks beautiful. That's what I'm saying, Joseph, right? It's so different without being on the computer. Mbabu here. I've pre-ordered the new away kits. Looks so classy. That's right. That's what Steve was saying. Like the collar adds that classy aspect where you can wear it out and you can watch whatever. Go wherever, I should say. Liz, what is going on? Inquiring minds want to know what does that say? What are the bachelor party plans? Oh man. So Steve and I are together for Steve's bachelor party. Steve, reveal whatever you want.
It's gonna be low key. Just hanging out with some friends, good food, maybe some adult beverages. We'll see.
Maybe. Yeah. If you're 21, of course. Yeah. We got
I might be 21.
No, you're not 21. We got a super chat coming in from Obi here. Great job, guys. I'll always be here to support the channel, but FSG Group need to step up. Teams are recruiting. What is LFC waiting for? Sign now.
Glad you brought it up.
Steve, hit it.
So I spoke about this 2 Sunday summaries ago. And I get where you're coming from. I think we all do, and we all have that sense of urgency. Like, when is Liverpool going to splash the cash, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah.
We bought Konate. We know there's other things in the works. Maybe not a, blockbuster signing of that nature. However, we can't forget that we ran away with the league with this exact squad a little over 1 year ago.
You told me this today.
Yep. And I said this a couple of weeks ago. When healthy, we can win the league with this team. I think what people want to see is us matching what United's doing with Sancho, what Chelsea has done, and what they'll continue to do. Man City, right?
Yeah, but we got to remember, we don't have the ability to spend like some of these clubs.
Right. But at the end of the day, they needed more than we did. When we're healthy, if you look at our starting 11, I'm convinced it's the best starting 11 in the league. Without a doubt, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Allison, Van Dijk, Robertson, Trent, pick your poison as the other center back. I go Gomez. Midfield of Fabinho, Thiago, Hendo.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
And then front 3, Mane, Sadio, Jota, Bobby. Take your pick.
Yeah.
That is an unbelievable lineup. That is the best lineup in the world.
And I just wanted to kind of just snowball on that. Like we were talking about, Steve said we ran away with the league with the players that we have. Everyone wants to keep up with the other teams like you do, Obi, right? And we appreciate the super chat. Thank you for that. But like Steve said, we have the quality there already. And I just feel like people, they almost get bored with what we have. But like, think if everyone's healthy, we have cover everywhere. We have quality everywhere. I just feel like all we need is something positive, like the new kit reveal or something. Sometimes that's all you need to just bring you back. And think
when did we bring in Thiago?
Last summer, right? Yeah, because last summer. So a year. And he signed a 4-year deal, right?
Yeah.
So we got him for 3 more years. And another thing I was thinking about the other day, a lot of talk about the Gini Wijnaldum replacement. What if the club already knew Gini was on his way out and they got Thiago to replace Gini?
That could be.
I just lay in bed at night thinking about these scenarios. Like, wow, I'm like, you know what? That's what they did.
Okay, in the last year, because this transfer window is still fresh. There's still plenty of time. Right?
Let me take this away.
We've brought in Thiago, Jota, and Konate. If you would have told me last year, at this time, that's who you're going to bring in the next calendar year, I would have been super excited.
Yeah.
It's just, there's still time. There's still time to bring in more players. We've brought in 3 great players. Obviously, Thiago, world-class. Jota, I mean, we can't say enough about that guy. And Konate is a piece for the future. Mm-hmm. Maybe the current. I don't know.
Yeah.
However, am I missing anybody that we brought in?
No, I mean, Sepp Vandenberg, Harvey Elliott. I mean,
those were a while ago. Those weren't last
I know
year.
They were 2 summers ago, but it was on the back of the Champions League win. But I guess I understand the problem with a lot of fans, and this 100% makes sense. You think we need better quality up front than Divock Origi as a backup, than Shaq or Ox or whoever, Minamino, right? I get that, but those are still options that we have, right? That's where my head's at. Mm-hmm. It's not like we don't have backup. We have the backup, and maybe Klopp just still trusts these guys despite us not.
I mean, how many? I feel like Edwards comes in and saves the day when we're at our breaking point. It's like, here comes Jota, God,
and we didn't even see it coming.
And I didn't want him. When I saw that signing, I was like, oh no, what a player he's turned out to be for club and country.
He's just
if he can stay healthy, he can give you 15 goals.
Yeah.
He can give you 15 goals.
And the thing is, he was just hitting his stride. Remember, he had the 2-month break with that ligament issue. That was a big controversy too. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah. But guys, he scored. He was the first Liverpool player ever to score in his first 4 home league matches. And it may have even been more than that. But it's just crazy. So, going off of the kits, like we talked about the kits. Like, do you think a kit plays
Ben Davies?
Where? What?
Babu said Ben Davies. That's who I forgot.
Ben Davies. Good Lord.
Ben Davies. Oh, and Kabak.
That was a panic buy, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's go over to the chat. I don't even care what I was about to bring up. Let's go over to the chat. Doug saying the away top is much better than the home top. Yeah, I agree. And I just think people like buying the home kit. It's standard because it's the red. You identify with Liverpool and all that stuff. What else we got? Steve, here, man, take over the pinning.
Oh, by all means.
I want you to get used to it. By the way, if you're new, make sure you subscribe to the channel.
There are rumors linking us with Ings again. That ship has sailed. I love Danny Ings. Always have.
Always.
I could see him at Tottenham.
Really?
Yep.
Ooh.
Because I think Harry Kane's gone.
Just for the record, Nat Phillips has been linked with Burnley for a while now. I brought that up before it even. I said he would be a good Burnley player. Did we get another super chat? We got another super chat.
Here we go.
Hey, shout out to Obi, man.
I think we saw this one.
Great job. Oh, wait. Why did it just pop up again?
Sign now. Oh.
Hold on. Is it lower, maybe? That's weird. Yeah, another one. What a legend. Obi. Shout out, Obi.
Thanks so much. Our bench is slim. We need depth if we want to match City and others. That's what you guys want.
Yes.
That's what we want. And it's not big name signings. I don't know many people that would break into this first team, Kyle.
That's the thing. We're on the same page with that.
Who's going to break into this first team?
Yeah. And who's good enough?
Mbappe, Holland up top. Like, I can't think of many other people. We have the best fullbacks in the world. We have the best center back in the world.
Yeah.
When you have that, you don't need necessarily another world-class center back there, right? Our keeper, top 5.
Easily.
Midfield, maybe the best with Fabinho, Hendo, Thiago. Maybe the best in the world. There are a lot of good midfields, but you guys get what I'm saying. And then our front 3, with the exception of last year, besides Salah, was the best in Europe for at least 2 years.
Now, what about, all right, let's talk about the depth, though, right? Breaking into the first team is one thing, but depth. Who could we possibly bring in that's right for our system that is better than the backups we have, right? Striker, we
Luis Suarez.
Forward, I know. You like Suarez. Did you see the thing? I don't know if you guys saw this, but there was like a poster board, and it's been making its rounds on social media that has a picture of Suarez and the number 7. It's like a promotional board. I don't know what it means. I don't know if I saw rumors.
Is he number 7?
He was number 7 when he was here. What I'm saying is, I don't know if it's like he's coming back or if Harvey Elliott's getting number 7. I saw all these rumors, guys, but I saw it.
Here we go.
It's nuts.
Well, I would love to see that. Would anyone contemplate a Saul Keita swap?
Good God.
Contemplate's not the word. I'll pull the trigger on that right now and give him cash.
I hate Keita talk.
And I don't even know if Saul is – I'm not even really high on him. But if we can make that happen, I'm all for it.
I don't know anything about him. I
think he's solid. He's above average.
Was he 25, 26?
He's better than Keita. Let's put it that way.
You don't know that.
Okay.
He just doesn't get injured.
All I need is
man. Steve, you're killing it, by the way, with these.
Girls. King Sosa. Yo, King Sosa, hit us up on Twitter. You can chat business.
Twitter. Liz.
I'd like younger, better quality backups. I don't care what their names are. Edwards knows what he is doing. I agree with that. And I also, one thing I also am not super high on is the younger backups. I think when you say that, Liz, you might be referring to like Shaqiri, maybe replacing like Divock. I don't know, like guys that are the back half of their career. Maybe not Divock, but Shaqiri.
I get what you're saying. So like you got like Matip's older.
I don't think we even need to think about like the future right now. Like Klopp has a window. Sure, he could extend, but we got a window with him. Virgil van Dijk's 30 years old.
That's mind-blowing to me.
Hendo is getting older. Bobby, Sadio, Mo, they're all getting older. So I understand the need or the desire for younger players, but I think we need players that are going to help us win right now. That's why I'm not really excited about the Konate signing. Unless he can come in and do something I haven't seen him do before, I think we have the pieces there.
But aren't you excited about how much like effort he's put into just this jersey reveal? Doesn't that tell you like he honestly cares coming in?
I mean, you could say that, but you could also say he might have someone working his PR that said, "Hey, we're going to do this, this, and this. I'll call all your friends for you."
I hate you. I wanted to think that it was all
he's
him.
Professional.
Yeah, I know.
He's a professional.
Oh man, we got good. I guess I don't know whose agent it is, but
Katie says FSG need to realize that we can never have a season like the last one. Make some signings already. Don't make one or two. And someone who is barely going to play. Konate is class, but I feel that we need more.
Need more altogether? Is that what you mean? Or
yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
But I also think and you know me, the transfer stuff, I just kind of sit back and wait. There's time.
Yeah.
There's plenty of time. If you think Michael Edwards is not sweating over that phone, you are wrong.
Michael Edwards hasn't slept
since man is on
June 9th.
Mission. Mm-hmm. And even if it's like I don't know, he's always wheeling and dealing. He's got something up his sleeve.
Something I want to bring up before you hit the next comment. Every deal that we've had, all right, Ream Brewster, we sold him on. I think we have a sell-on clause too, 20%. Danny Ings, I didn't even know that Danny Ings' contract with Southampton, 20% sell-on clause. So if Danny Ings doesn't renew his contract with Southampton, they end up selling him. We get 20% of that.
Nothing.
No. I'm not saying
$4 million.
Shut up. Don't be negative. I'm saying, think about the contract. I wouldn't think to put a 20% sell-on clause in there.
That's why you're not Michael Edwards.
All right. Whatever. Next comment.
Okay. Malin in, Origi out. Much younger and pacey striker, good potential.
I think Dortmund are getting Malin.
I think anyone would agree with this. I think this is...
Divock Origi hasn't been the same player since, what was it, the World Cup? Or the Euros? Was it the 2014?
The Champions League run.
No, I'm talking about, when he came on the scene, when we first bought him, after the World Cup, right? He hasn't gotten better since then.
Oh, he was really good. He was really good in that year when we won the Champions League.
He was, yeah. I don't know.
Even at the start of the next season, he was in there.
Renato Sanchez, man, that's what everyone's saying. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Tom of Weeks, man, new channel member. What's he got to say?
Bring in an out-and-out center forward just to give us the option to switch up against teams who just park the bus, and another midfielder in the Fabinho mold.
Grujic is a Fabinho mold player.
Yeah, but I'm
not saying I want him to play, but guys, this is the stuff I'm laying in bed thinking about it. I'm like, wait a minute. We have Grujic. Wait a minute. We have Harvey Elliott. Wait a minute. We have James Milner. These are things you think about.
Where was the one that I wanted to bring up? Back to this one.
Subscribe if you haven't, Reds.
Renato Sanchez, please. My problem with this one is he was at Swansea City.
But what is? I get what you're saying with that, but I think it's his attitude. I don't care what club he's been at. He's also been at Bayern Munich.
Mm-hmm.
So it's that goes hand in hand. I don't want a player who's going to come in and just be a toxic attitude.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, he just wouldn't play.
Yeah. Or Klopp would fix him.
Klopp's not going to play someone with a cancerous attitude.
Well, I think it was Liz or Tony. Someone commented and said that, Klopp has no problem fixing players' attitudes. Weren't we worried about Shaqiri's attitude? I feel like Shaqiri had an attitude at Stoke. He thought he was high and mighty because he was clearly the best player on that team. Yeah. And then, we get him and...
I love Jordan Shaqiri. Look at this. Connor, what is up, my man?
Connor Crawford, a legend.
Oh, never forget when we sold Coutinho, Edwards put a clause in that meant Barca would have to pay an extra $100 million for one of our players if they bought one in the next 2 years. I mean, that is just...
It's just
robbery. I love it.
There's no... obviously, guys, there's levels to these contracts. There's clauses in these contracts we don't even understand. But this stuff that comes out, it's incredible. And it's what was another one? If he scored a certain amount, they owed us an extra $40 million or something. I don't know, something like that.
That 100 mil already expired. Yes, we know that. But we're just talking about how good Edwards
is. It's just Edwards, his ability to negotiate. You know what I mean? Like the Thiago deal. Didn't we? They wanted 35 or 40. Didn't we end up actually signing for 27?
Who?
Thiago.
Oh, yeah. It was
27 or something like that.
It's a deal. He's adapted to the Premier League now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just he's a legend. Shout out Connor, by the way.
Yeah.
What a guy. Yeah.
Edwards is a goddamn wizard. You could say that 10 times over.
Yeah.
Another one, Tom of Weeks.
Same.
Sanchez wouldn't want to sit on the bench week in, week out. I agree.
Yeah.
He wouldn't.
You can't blame him.
I mean, and Klopp does love Keita when he's fit, and he does love Ox.
And that's something, dude.
And he does love Curtis, and Curtis has earned a spot in that rotation.
Yep.
I can't say the same for Renato Sanchez. Like, I can't say that he comes in and automatically gets a spot.
No.
He's certainly not one of the best three. I also would rather have James Milner in there than any other player in the midfield aside from the three that I spoke about, Thiago, Hendo, Fabinho. Fourth for me is James Milner.
Yes.
Champions League nights, second half, come in and wreak havoc. Come on.
Dude, literally, we talked about this.
Or first half.
Madrid.
Yeah.
Against Madrid. James Milner against Madrid might have been one of the best performances I've seen, or it was definitely one of the best performances I saw of last season.
He's unreal.
But dude, yes, but your point about Klopp loving Keita, Klopp loves Naby Keita when he's healthy. Klopp will play him. If you go back and watch highlights of like big games in like 18-19, 19-20, Keita was playing. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
James freaking Milner, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and Grealish might go to Porto. Yeah, we talked about that. What else we got? Let's scroll down. Come on, man.
Oh, we're already at the bottom here.
You got to keep up.
Oh, I like this one. We've talked about this before. I think we need a better backup right back than Nick Williams. Although Gomez can play, can also be played as a. I don't love Gomez back there on the right, but it is an option.
Of course.
Milner's an option. Before all of the football historians jump in and say Fabinho used to play right back.
Milner.
I know. I've seen Hendo play right back. We've seen a million people play right back. I would like to see another right wing back-ish player that's better than Nico Williams.
Ox played right, like a wing back at Arsenal. I know he's a midfielder for us, but that was some of the talk. I don't want Ox back there.
No, absolutely not.
No, but
he's too rigid.
Trent is a wing back. Mm-hmm. Nico, no, Gomez definitely isn't.
How about this? I also saw some rumors floating around, and they could be totally bogus, which they might be.
Probably.
A back three. With
like Brendan Rodgers.
It would be Virgil in the center.
Yeah.
And then whoever else left and right, Konate, Gomez.
We can't risk injuring our center backs.
We can't have three on the field.
We can't have three center backs on the field.
And then Trent as a right wing back.
Yeah.
Robbo as a left wing back.
See, I like the idea, but Steven, three of our center backs on the field at the same time. The risk that involves.
From an injury perspective, sure.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But we got bodies.
We do.
We have bodies back there now.
That's true.
I didn't even mention Matip and Phillips.
It would definitely help with our high line.
Ben Davies.
What a legend. What a
myth. How about that?
Yeah, no, he's
the
not.
Man, the myth, the myth.
Yeah, he's in the basement. He's in the basement with Samikas. Man, do you think Harvey Elliott will play this season at all? Or we think we're loaning him out? What are we doing?
No, he won't.
Yeah. Guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel, Impromptu live stream. It's going a lot better than I thought, man. I wish we were in person all the time. It's way better. Name 3 players that can play every outfield position. The answer is Milner.
James Milner, Jimmy Milner, and James freaking Milner.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. James Milner can play goalkeeper.
Every outfield position.
Henderson probably could. Yeah.
I think he's got the versatility.
Hey, you want to touch on that one?
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
No?
Okay.
I'm not giving that life.
Let's keep going.
Klopp said recently he's not a fan of 3 at the
That's
back.
what I'm saying. He's never played a back.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
I've also seen managers say similar things and then do it.
Yeah. I think Klopp,
you're right.
4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. I mean, that's what he's going to go with. Basically, we have wing backs already, and we somewhat at times it looks like a back 3, but it's more of like Fabinho's in like a triangle.
When we're on the attack, and those guys are pushing up the sides.
Right in midfield.
Curtis Lohner play this season. He's
playing. He's going to be very important.
I told Kyle this earlier, and let me know if you guys agree or disagree. There is no one from our midfield that could give us 8 goals in a season aside from Curtis Jones, in my opinion.
Naby Keita.
No, because he can't stay healthy.
That's not what you said.
All things considered, 8 goals in a season, I would say Curtis is the most likely. And I would say Milner, number 2, believe it or not. He's got an eye for goal.
I agree.
And he rips shots.
So, look, I agree with you, but I'm pissed that you're leaving out Keita. If Keita's healthy, Keita scores 8.
I don't know, dude.
Keita's like an 8 and 8 guy, I feel like. He can do 8 and 8. I don't know. That's just me thinking out loud.
Jay Baker. Where are you seeing that? Where are you seeing the 8 and 8? Where's that coming from?
Up here, man. It's all up here.
It's all up here. That's the problem.
These are my laying in bed at night thoughts right here. Keita's 8 and 8.
Katie wants to know what time is it over here. It is 5:35 p.m.
5:35.
And it is a terrible day outside.
It wasn't terrible.
Let's see what they think. Healthy Ox could get it. Yep. Okay. I like that.
Oh,
could get 8.
All right. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Yep.
Ox. Good point.
Yep.
All right. Jay Baker wants to see Ben White, Neuhaus, Tielemans, and Olmo come to the club. Look, FIFA career mode's great.
That ain't happening.
Okay. Danny Olmo, no, it's just not going to happen. Tielemans staying at Leicester, Neuhaus, I don't know, dude. Ben White, we've been linked with him for a while, but no. We got Konate. We're not signing anyone else at the back. You know what I mean?
We don't need to, unless it's a right back, in my opinion.
Yeah. Completely forgot about Ox. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. Thoughts on Jeremy Doku? Look, if you guys haven't already, I highly suggest you go and watch just a quick highlight reel of Jeremy Doku. I know you don't get to see the full picture, but the flair that this guy has, the ability to go forward, if he does not remind you of Sadio Mane, then I just give up.
Yeah.
He is just like
that would be a nice one.
Exactly like Sadio Mane.
But I just don't know if that would – it doesn't seem realistic because he plays on the left.
He does play – no. But he wouldn't come in and just take over.
No, but he plays on the left, right?
Yeah.
But we already have Jota, who
Jota
predominantly can play on the left.
He can play. He's
play
playing center forward.
We know he can play anywhere, but he came up playing on the left. Sadio Mane plays on the left.
Yes.
Curtis Jones can get forward up there on the left.
But Curtis Jones midfield in the system.
You get what I'm saying.
I know, but what I'm saying is Klopp wants speed. Jeremy Doku is speed. He's playing on the left. Mane speed. Salah speed. Harvey Elliott speed.
Well, are we preparing for Mane to leave or something? I don't know.
No. This is because Jeremy Doku's what, like 19? He's not super old. So Jeremy Doku would be one for the future.
But would you guys want to spend money on Doku right now and wait? Or get a serial goal scorer up top? You know we don't have the funds to go splash on everybody. Let's go get Luis Suarez for $4 million. He'll give you 15 goals. He's an absolute savage. And then we can get somebody else for the midfield. Take your pick. I don't care if that's what you guys really want.
I like young guys. This would also fit the mold for building for the future, right? Jeremy Doku probably sees some minutes. I don't know. I just like him. Out of all the forwards we're linked with, Malin, all these other guys, Vahojevic, Alexander Isaac, I like Jeremy Doku. He's the only player where I've seen him play, and I'm like, wow. He's really good. Mm-hmm. A lot of potential. We got another super chat came in.
You all are talking trash. None of them are capable of 5 goals. Rubbish Jones can't help Liverpool, period. I think you're trolling here.
Michael Ramsey, honestly, he's a consistent troller, but he's a legend.
If you actually believe this, then sorry for calling you a troll. Actually, not sorry. But anyways.
5 goals. We didn't even say 5. We said 8.
Yeah. I think I started with 5.
Did you? Oh, my bad.
That's what I said to you earlier.
Yeah, Curtis Jones is 100% capable of scoring 5 goals.
Curtis Jones at one point last season was should have been one of the first 3 games on the team.
I think he had 4 goals last season. I'm pulling it up right now.
I remember games where Klopp would take him off and the whole team dynamic would change and we'd look like crap.
Yeah, I know, but to be fair. All right, hold on. I'm looking it up right now. Go more comments here. Here we go. Curtis Jones stats. Okay, I'm an idiot.
Okay. Mbabu. What about bringing in an experienced older striker this season?
Thanks for the super chat, by the way, Michael Ramsey.
Mbabu, this is Luis Suarez to a T.
Hold on. Think about that for a second. I just want to bring this up. So in the Premier League in 2021, 24 matches he played in, a lot of those coming on as subs. He had 1 goal and 2 assists. However, Champions League, he had a goal. And, okay, that was it. Mm-hmm. So, all right, 2 goals. All right, look, I see your point.
How often did he get 90 minutes?
That's the thing. It wasn't 90 minutes, all right? Okay. But, hey, good point.
We need goals from midfield.
I'm going off the eye test. Gundogan, yeah. Well, he was just on fire for half the season.
He was on fire for a while, and that guy was pouring in goals.
Yeah, I guess.
When teams are parking the bus, you need someone that's going to shoot. That's why I like Ox sometimes, because he will at least rip one.
That's why
I'm a big fan of just letting it fly. When teams are parking the bus, trying to break them down tactically and just putting in crosses to short forwards is the worst possible thing. I know you guys all hate that as well, I think.
That's where we miss.
Just going to rip. That's why I like when Milner's there, because Milner will shoot.
And Fabinho
Ox
will do it.
Will shoot. Fabinho won't. Fabinho shoots. When he shoots, it's a laser and it goes in, but he never shoots.
All right, fair. He doesn't shoot a lot, but he will shoot from there.
Shaqiri will shoot.
Shaqiri will shoot from there. This is where we miss Coutinho. It's the only place where we miss Coutinho because Coutinho would rip those.
And they'd go in.
They'd go in.
We have no one that can hit a curler from outside the box.
I mean, Henderson has hit them before, but how often does Henderson shoot from out there?
It's been 10 years.
Salah can do it.
Yeah, but that's not what we're talking about.
I know. I'm just saying people can do it. But Ox is that guy. What else we got? Patrick Sheik? No.
Okay. Jay Baker, I think the reason we don't have funds is due to the stadium rebuild. Klopp was given more money but spent it on Konate. Either that or Klopp is tight with money due to wanting a good deal. Did it at last club.
All right, so let me bring this up. So there's a lot of different variables at play here. So there was the Redbird capital investment for the club that covered the losses during the pandemic. So we don't have to worry about that. I don't even think I think Liverpool loaned FSG or vice versa the money for the new main stand. I can't remember the exact specifics of that, but we have everything covered. And it's like everything's paid out. Like we don't owe any money to anyone. And all the investments, all the money from the Champions League and all that, we've used that to cover the Kirby training grounds, the new main stand. New main stand's pretty much paid off anyway. And then, of course, the Anfield Road stand development. But you're right. There's a lot of projects going on the side. And people forget that. They think it's only about the players. There's so much money being spent with this club.
Yeah. No, I think you're right. I do want to pin this one here. It's how we play, really. Our midfielders don't really get forward as much as other teams. I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Yep.
What I'm saying is, regardless of that, we need goals from midfield or somewhere else other than Mohamed Salah's left foot.
Like, seriously.
And like it's even if they're not getting forward as much, like my problem is they're not shooting. Like, you don't have to waste 5 minutes passing the ball back and forth and then putting in like a janky cross. Like, take some shots. I don't care who it is. Take some shots. Get a deflection. Make the goalkeeper work.
This is what you were saying the problem with Bobby was. Like, Bobby wouldn't shoot.
Yeah.
Or when he did shoot, it was just horrible.
Yeah.
He kind of picked it up towards the end of the season. But and that's where I like Jota. Jota just came in and it was a breath of fresh air, man. He was just scoring. It's like, where's this man? Mane will pick it up, though. He'll be back next season.
Sure he will.
Yeah. Oh, George, right here. My guy. Our starting Champions League should be Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robbo, Hendo, Thiago, Fab, Mane, Bobby, Salah.
Yeah, 100%
standard.
Yep. Jota in the second half.
Yep. Super sub. And then XL. What does that mean? I don't know what that means.
I don't know.
We are rebuilding the cop end. I haven't heard anything about that, but Shayna, what's up?
Hello.
Yeah, and
Curtis can shoot from outside the box.
Hey, screamer, Everton.
Oh yeah, no, I mean that wasn't a screamer.
All right, it's curler. That's what I meant.
I mean that was just beautiful. But I agree. He can score from outside the box. I just wish we saw him.
Hell, I can score from outside the box. It's ugly, but I can do it.
Yeah.
With no defenders.
I hit a few in my day, believe it or not, guys.
Did you?
Madison would fit us, even Grealish. It's just not going to happen.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen.
It's just not going to happen.
You know, I hate to open this can of worms, Kyle, but
you're going to do it anyway.
What about a Coutinho return?
Shut up. Shut up. No.
No?
You've never been for Coutinho. What is this?
I'm just asking you. I'm just floating it out there. We're on the topic of people that can shoot from outside the box, goals from midfield.
Yeah.
He is that guy.
Yeah. Hey, look, I get what you're saying. And this was a kit review. This it's always turning into transfers. I'm not mad about it. Yeah. But let's talk about Coutinho for a second. No.
Okay. Let us know what you guys think.
It's just not happening. And there was a report. It was from the Echo, but apparently there was an article. I didn't get a chance to read the whole thing, but it shot down the return of Coutinho. Like, we didn't already know that. Like, he's just not coming back.
Do you guys think we're going to sign anyone this season? Well, we already have, and yes, we will get more.
Yeah. And we have, like, signings.
Patience.
We have other stuff going on at the lower levels. Like, we have young guys, Connor something or other. Some young guy signed his first professional contract. We just sold some players. Like, there's transfers going down on the low end that we kind of overlook. But the big one has been Konate. We're linked with other players. Just wait for the Euros to end. Maybe we'll see some more business get done. But as we were talking about earlier in the show, Steve mentioned it, we got the players, dude. It's like we're 1 year out, 2 years out from running away with the league. It's like we're good.
1 year removed from winning the trophy with a healthy team. Feels like forever because that was the longest season. That was a painful season.
Alexi Harvey.
We'll get there. Klopp is blocking the Coutinho deal. I believe that.
Good.
I believe that.
He should.
I think the leadership at the club is definitely considering it. I think the links are somewhat okay. At least from Coutinho's side, I think they're somewhat valid. But Klopp told him he shouldn't leave.
Yes.
You can get a statue, whatever, all that crap. I don't want to get back into that. But Alexi Godoy, my guy. Harvey Elliott. I do love some Harvey Elliott. However,
so good.
I don't think he's ready just yet.
Okay, let me hit you with this. Okay. So
would you rather have him in over Shaqiri?
No.
That's all you need to know.
Hey, okay, fine.
I mean
7 goals, 12
he's
assists.
Not going to play over Salah. Plays on the right.
7 goals, 12 assists in the championship. Sure. Solid numbers. Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. But if Shaqiri stays, I just don't know. I don't know. Prove me wrong, Harvey.
To be fair, Rhian Brewster got 11 goals in the championship. So yeah. So all right, good point.
How many get in the Premier League? I wanted to say 0, but it might be 0.
He might have scored in a preseason game or something.
Oh my god! Let us know how many goals Rhian Brewster had.
Oh my god!
Shout out to Rhian Brewster.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I hope he plays in Sheffield. Yeah, they're down. He will definitely play in the championship. Jeez, that poor guy.
When you got McGoldrick and McBurney up there, it's tough to break into the side.
Subscribe to the channel.
Oh,
damn it.
My goodness.
All right. Barella for 60 mil, make it happen, Klopp. It's just not going to happen. 60 mil? Why? Unless we sell Keita, we're not going after another midfielder for that much.
Brewster, 27 games, 0 goals.
Oh, God.
Look, he's young. I get it. And that team is absolutely abysmal.
He only started a handful of those games, though.
Either way.
Oh man,
he looked like a boy among men out there most times when I saw him. I think this is an interesting comment, although it's highly unlikely. Says I think we are not signing anyone because we are going to sign Mbappe at the end of this window. So here's the deal. People are complaining about the fact that Liverpool don't have money. There is money there.
Of course,
it's what they're willing to spend.
Yes.
It's being smart with your finances. It's getting the right deal. Mbappe's deal runs up at the end of this next season.
One more season, yeah.
Is it worth it for them to let him leave on a free when they could cash in for $100 million?
They totally should.
People say, "Oh, Mbappe $200 million." In this climate, with 1 year left on his deal, $200. It's not going to be $200 million.
Zero chance.
It's not. And let's just say it's $150. If we're able to sell the likes of Origi, Shaqiri, Wilson, Grujic, whoever, Ox, I don't care, Keita, you can drum up 50, 60 million and then get him for 80 or 90. The problem then becomes the wages.
Yes.
However,
if you get him on a free, wage, you can afford more wages. Sorry.
Right. But that's not even where I was going with this. There's those rumors about Nike getting involved for the wages. Mbappe's also not going to come to Liverpool and expect $500K a week.
Right.
He's not going. He doesn't strike me as the type of guy. And I also think he would be the highest earner on the team.
He would have to be.
But I don't think it would be by as much as you guys think.
No, probably
I think we're looking at 250.
250, yes.
He's so young. He's going to have so many paydays.
Yeah.
He can demand any amount of money that he wants, but he doesn't strike me as the type of guy that chases money.
And another thing you guys got to understand, we kind of talked about this before with the contracts and the clauses and things like that. $250K a week, you might be like, wow, other clubs offer double that, triple that. You got to think Liverpool offer incentives, sign-on bonuses. You got other stuff as well. There's little clauses that give you little pennies here and there. Not pennies, but they give you money here and there. So there's more incentive to it. But that's all I want to say. Michael Ramsey put one in there.
Oh, my God. Look at I love this.
David Luiz.
Thank you so much. Sepp Vandenberg is the perfect right winger. I'll have him before both Shaq and Elliott. You must have been with us
Rob
for a
Scott
long time.
Must have been here for a long time.
Rob, we love you. For anyone that doesn't know, Sepp Vandenberg is actually a right winger.
Yes.
And would give you 25 goals in a season.
Wow, that actually warms my heart right there.
I love it, Rob. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
made
Rob.
my day. Douglas Luiz would be perfect in Klopp's system, but FSG and Klopp won't make another signing. Elliott is trash like Jones. I don't
I just love it.
Me either.
Yeah. God, look,
and I don't do live streams on YouTube.
Yeah, Elliott is Oh, he's not trash.
So this is what I'm talking about. This is sense. This is common sense right here. We could even sell Mbappe for a profit in 5-6 years.
Exactly.
And he could go play for Madrid.
27 at that time?
What is he, 21?
He's 22, I think. He's 22. All right. Say he signs a 5-year deal. That's what the going rate is.
Yeah, then we would sell him in 3 or 4.
He'd still be in his prime.
Yeah. He would be entered. Well, it's all opinion.
Yeah.
But, mid-20s is your prime.
Yeah.
He's so good now that, like, this could be his prime, but he could get a lot better too.
There's so
not
much
everyone
potential
gets better with age, but with him, the sky's the limit. At least it appears.
I hope his ego doesn't get in the way. I really don't want his ego to get in the way. I haven't seen it. I've seen like secondary people commenting on his ego, but I just want to go back and say
Holland. That's
I know, but I just want to go back and say thank you to Michael Ramsey. Consistent super chats, regardless if you're trolling or not. Thank you. Just wanted to say it, my man. All right. Jay Baker. Klopp is tight. Klopp is tight. He said even Virgil van Dijk was injured. Hold on a second. Was injured. Why buy a 100 mil defender, then him get injured and get back to where we started? Well, there's no guarantee anyone's going to get injured. Like you can't. I mean,
what does that have to do?
I don't know. I kind of Jay. I'm sorry. I don't really understand that one. But
I think he's thinking of like the Mbappe situation, like because he would cost like a nice chunk.
Okay.
But I think Mbappe is the only thing that makes sense. From like Holland doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
I don't want that ego anywhere near the training ground, anywhere near Anfield.
I hate ego players, dude. I hate them.
And he is a global superstar that's on the rise.
Yeah, we're not saying he's not good.
He's probably a great guy.
Sure.
Some of the antics I've seen, just not a huge fan. Would I take him? Yeah. But I also don't think he's going to come in and get you 30 goals like people are expecting.
Hey, well,
it doesn't happen.
It doesn't, but you never know.
It doesn't happen.
This guy's talented. I did read a quote the other day, though. Fast success. Oh, wait, what was it? Slow success creates character. Quick success creates ego. And I feel like that's what happened with Holland. Like, he just blew up,
Yeah.
But, that's just my opinion. Everyone's a little different. What else we got, Steve? You're doing a hell of a job, by the way.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. I'm a little surprised.
Gravenberg would be an awesome signing. I'm all set with that.
He's just another
What's happening with Takumi? Your guess is as good as mine.
Bring him back.
I don't know.
Bring him back.
And to be honest, we haven't even mentioned him. I forgot about him, but he's kind of irrelevant.
He's irrelevant just because he was out on loan. It's like Grujic is irrelevant.
I mean, he was irrelevant before, too.
At least he played.
Barely.
I mean, I just want Minamino to work
People
out.
just hang on to that Crystal Palace game. Oh, my God. Crystal Palace. Everyone and their mother scored that day. I scored that day.
You've used that line before.
I know.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
We should sign Theo Walcott just for a laugh. No thanks, George. That would be funny, though. What would $500K?
Where's he at right now? Is he still at Everton? No, they sold him. Where's he at? Good Lord. What a fall off there.
I know where he is.
Where did Everton sell him? Don't look at the chat.
No, he might be at Everton.
No, I think they sold him.
Not Sheffield.
No, it wasn't
Newcastle? No.
It wasn't Newcastle. Where is it? It's
Southampton.
Damn it. I knew it would be there when we turned to it.
I don't agree with this.
Mbappe has a bigger ego than. So, all right, look, this is what.
I don't agree with that.
With the Euros, it's been coming up. He might have a big ego. I don't follow these guys enough to know, though. Like, I just don't. Everyone, Southampton. Damn it.
He's on loan from Southampton, it looks like.
Oh, I thought.
Loan from Everton.
Oh, man, I thought they sold him. Okay. Everyone goes to Southampton.
No, literally, like Mbappe could happen.
No, of course.
It really could happen.
It could. Guys,
you guys should keep hope.
You
should keep hope.
It's either us or Madrid.
Don't bet on it, but you guys should keep hope. Look, no one. If I
subscribe to the channel,
choice, yes, please subscribe to the channel. Follow us on Instagram. If I had my choice, if I was a player right now, regardless of history and tradition, Madrid's the last place I'm going. Out of the big clubs in Europe.
No, Barcelona was the last place I'm going.
Well, Messi's staying, and they're signing all sorts of people.
But wait, is he? Did he sign a new contract?
He's going to stay.
Okay,
he's going.
He's a free agent at the moment.
Yes.
Okay,
it's almost irrelevant.
Harry Wilson.
Look. Why would you go to Real Madrid right now?
Harry,
Why would you go?
I don't know, dude.
Eden Hazard.
Oh, God. Can we just for a
You
second
want to play alongside him?
Eden Hazard, the biggest flop of
All time.
That transfer.
At least Coutinho was like there. At least he was like had a kit on.
Eden Hazard showed up morbidly obese. No, okay, that was wrong. He didn't show up obese. He was overweight. He was out of shape. It just seemed like he didn't care. He like got the move. He was like, I'm done.
It's unbelievable.
Sorry, I didn't mean to grab it.
I mean, injuries. It's injuries. But still, how do you go from top 3 player in the Premier League to the biggest flop in a matter of months?
Because he was so good at Chelsea. He was just incredible.
Yeah.
All right, but no, I get.
But look,
we're off. Yeah,
you know what I mean. There's nothing going. There's nothing going on at Madrid. Zidane's gone.
But it's a stature
Captain,
thing.
gone.
Dude, it's a stature thing. It's a prestige thing.
I guess.
No, that's what it's
I know,
viewed
but
as that. We don't view it like that.
I said, aside from history and tradition of the club, like, why would you choose to go there now? Like, Mbappe wants to win a Champions League.
Right.
He wants to win his domestic league. Real Madrid doesn't look like a good bet for La Liga.
Okay, what about the option of staying at PSG though? That's still on the table. All the reports suggest he doesn't want to stay there. He doesn't believe in the
PSG signing everybody and their mother.
I know,
which is an option, but PSG to me is foolish to not sell him right now.
Maybe they still think they can get him to stay,
or maybe he agreed under the But I was reading that he's not going to sign a new deal. He's going to let his contract expire.
Yeah. Hey, I hope. Trust me, everyone wants Mbappe.
Maybe Real Madrid's cooking up something that I don't know, but that team is getting old. Benzema's getting old.
Sergio's out.
Midfield is getting old. Sergio's gone. Varane's probably leaving.
Is he? You think?
Yep.
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah. What else we got?
And Ronaldo's not there. He hasn't.
Yeah, I know.
He's not there.
Hazard was supposed to replace Ronaldo.
Oh, is that what they told us?
Connor was saying that it doesn't get talked about enough. That's so true. It really doesn't. So, Steve, you can't read it in your head.
Yeah, Connor, I actually talk about this constantly.
We
off air to myself,
in
to
bed.
my fiance who couldn't care less. Hey, you know Eden Hazard, right? What a scrub!
She's like, what?
She's like, you said that this morning. Guy's an absolute joke.
Oh my God. What else we got?
Yes, like and share the stream. We're almost done, but please like and share the stream.
Yeah. They still have Bale. Oh, yeah. Varane's supposed to be going to Man United, apparently.
I forgot they have Bale.
Yeah, Hazard or Salah.
That's a good reason to go there.
What?
Because Gareth Bale's coming back from loan. Go to Real Madrid because Gareth's coming back from loan.
Have you ever heard
He'll play, though.
Oh,
because Zidane's gone. He'll play.
Oh, yeah. But have you ever heard anyone say, like, I want to go play with Bale?
I kind of would like to play with Bale.
Well, I mean, I would, sure. I mean, yeah, I'd like to play golf with Bale.
I can tell you this. It ain't better than leaving PSG.
Oh, my God.
It's not an upgrade.
It's not an upgrade.
And some people would even say coming to Liverpool is not an upgrade. But it depends what you're into. If you're into like a more meaningful environment, a better manager.
Right. Something the club means something.
Yes.
It's not just a job. It's a lifestyle. It's a culture.
I don't know if it's a lifestyle.
It's a culture.
It just means more.
It's a
This
means more. Yes, sir. I don't even know if that's the thing anymore. I don't know if it is, but
all right, last one here. I love this one.
All right. Thoughts?
Seriously?
No, not seriously.
Well, I need more context. Like, Salah scored 32 goals in a Premier League season?
Right. What
was Hazard's best?
Nowhere near that.
I don't even know if he ever hit 20. Like, I don't know. He may have, but I don't know if he ever did. I know he had like 17.
Why are we debating this? We shouldn't even be debating.
No, because people do this. People do prime Hazard versus prime Salah.
But he didn't say that. He didn't say that, or she didn't say that.
Well, I'm sure that's what they mean, because no one would ask that question in terms of today.
Fair. Okay. All right. Well, here, let's go off of here. Chad Ford. Saw last season in the league, 22 games, 11 starts. No thanks.
You didn't click on it.
I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awkward. My motor skills are gone.
Pie eating contest.
Hazard. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Honestly, probably he would definitely win that.
Espresso
drinking contest.
Mohamed Salah is healthy. He's a lethal goal scorer from the wing. And people also don't talk about his assists enough.
Yeah.
He fills up the assist sheet as well.
Does.
He shows up in big games. He kept us afloat last year. Like,
he's consistent.
He's so ridiculously consistent.
So consistent. You can't undervalue consistency and availability. Those are the two things in this team that we've struggled with.
Well, that's why they say prime Hazard versus prime Salah.
Right.
Because Hazard fell off a cliff. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, no, not anytime soon, at least.
He doesn't battle injuries like that.
No.
The last thing I can think of is like that Chowdhury scenario where he like hurt his ankle.
Chowdhury? Tottenham?
Chowdhury? No, Leicester.
Chowdhury.
He missed time in the Champions League a couple years ago, the Barcelona game. But he's just always there.
Yeah.
He's always there.
He's always there. He might, like you said, he might miss a game here.
And he's pissed when he comes off because he loves it.
Oh, he's so pissed. Yeah. Someone said the other day that Mane and Salah have an attitude. It's just not true. They just get mad.
They're professionals. They're hungry professionals.
If you don't get up a little upset getting subbed off,
they're masters of their
problem.
Craft. Masters of their craft.
There's a problem.
We're going to end on this one here because I agree. I would love to see Suarez back. If there's one signing, aside from, of course, the big names, Mbappe, whoever, I want Luis Suarez. Because he can win us the league.
I would see.
He can help us win the league.
I would rather have Ragnar Klavan back.
I mean, sheesh.
Just saying.
Ragnar Klavan just signed for someone.
Yeah, and apparently they're like Instagram. I don't know how.
They're loving it. They're calling him King Klavan and all this stuff.
I love it. God, what a guy. What a guy. Reds, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you to everyone who tuned into the impromptu live stream. I thought it was awesome. I had a great time doing it. A lot more people than we expected. Fernando Torres. Oh yeah, now we're going off on like going way back. But yeah,
the best weekend ever. Thanks, Liz. Appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for joining us. It's been real impromptu, and we did it in person, which is rare. Once or twice a year.
Let's go. It was good. Let's go, Reds. Until next time, take care.